So then we applied that composition document type to the pages that we wanted it to appear on. So for example, we used the story document type. So that meant all content items with that document type as its base. The properties were then made available. So as you can see, we've got the testimonial tab with the two fields needed for that to render that component. So this meant that when we wanted to display a component, on the view itself in MVC for the template, we literally just call render action, passing the current page ID of the component. So this meant we could then query the, well, Umbraco database, but we use Elasticsearch, and we could then just grab the properties that we needed, do any logic to it, and then display it to the page. So here's what the controller looked like for the testimonial component. We output cached these so that we made sure that this was only ever running the once, and we did so based on the parameters being passed, which is the ID of the current page. And also from a multilingual perspective, we also needed to vary it on the culture. So we also used the current culture. So on the screen, you've got the data, they've got the service layer for the testimonial component service, which goes off and fetches the component. So we use Elasticsearch because it's a lot powerful. So as you can see, here's the query, or kind of query. This is like the data type of a story, and you can see highlighted the testimonial component properties. So we would then strongly type those to a testimonial component by mapping those property aliases, and we were then good to go. And